Hi everyone, I'm Chris Hernandez and this is the Weekly Report, a look at news from the city of Kansas City, Missouri. Fountain season is on full blast here in Kansas City as the annual Fountain Day celebration marks the renovation of the William Volker Memorial Fountain at Tice Park. The City of Fountains Foundation has been raising funds to renovate some of the city's most iconic fountains. And thanks in part to all of those Royals fans who purchased replica Home Sweet Home banners during the Royals World Series run last fall, the City Communications Office presented a check for $9,000 to this great cause.
And perhaps you remember those fabulous Home Sweet Home banners that I was going to go get one, but there was 10,000 people between me and the vending stand. But those were brought to us by the folks at the Kansas City Communications Department at Kansas City City Hall. And Jennifer Roche has a gift for us. Jennifer?
On behalf of the City of Kansas City, Missouri, we're here to present a check for $9,000 to the City of Fountains Foundation. This check has been made possible by the loyal Royals fans who purchased those banners that are now hanging on Grand. You can see them today if you drive down Grand. And a portion of those proceeds here are for you to help maintain and restore Kansas City's fountains. Thank you.
You can continue to help out the City of Fountains Foundation this summer as they host the Feast of Fountains food truck events at fountains throughout the city. It starts May 12th at Volker Fountain at Tice Park. Be sure to follow us on Twitter for dates and locations. More than 1,500 young people attended the Mayor's Hire KC Youth Job Fair on April 16th at the Kauffman Foundation Conference Center. The fair brought together businesses and nonprofits looking to hire summer interns, as well as those young job seekers who need that vital summer job.
We have the Hire KC Youth Job Fair here at Kauffman Foundation today. I understand that we have over 1,800 pre-registered kids, over 40 employers. We need more employers, that's obvious. When we have this many kids, that shows that there are a bunch of children in this city and youth in this city who are really looking to get out there and work and be interns. We need to find ways to make that happen for them.
Hi, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Amaya Cook, and we're here at the Hire KC Youth Job and Internship Fair. So far, I've had such a great time. I've had some great interviews, met some great people from around Kansas City.
Yeah, I'm grateful to be here also. It's not every day that you get to meet with so many employers in one day, in one room. So it's an amazing event.
Now let's check in with some of our city's departments.
Hi, I'm Heidi Downer with Kansas City Parks and Recreation. Spring is in full swing, and KC Parks has many fun events and activities for you to take full advantage of the season. Join 6th District Councilmen Scott Taylor and Kevin McManus as we celebrate the restoration of the historic Waldo Water Tower and Turn the Tower Blue on Wednesday, April 27th at 8 p.m. Retired Royals player Dennis Leonard will be on hand to officially flip the switch and light the tower blue in honor of our World Series champions. KC Parks is again partnering with the Heart of America Boy Scouts Council for Dig Day. On May 7th, hundreds of scouts and volunteers will plant more than 80 of the city's community flower beds in 35 locations. For more information or to volunteer, visit kcparks.org. Join Feast Magazine and KC Parks for food truck events all summer long. Each month, from May through September, we'll highlight prominent fountains and parks throughout the city, while guests enjoy food from some of Kansas City's most popular food trucks. A portion of the proceeds will go toward the City of Fountains Foundation to support our flowing treasures. Join us for the first Feast of Fountains on Thursday, May 12th from 5:30 to 7:30 in Tice Park. All aboard on Saturday, May 14th for a National Train Day celebration at the Kansas City Northern Miniature Railroad in Frank Vadick Park. The fun begins at 10 a.m. with live music by Rockin' Rob, face painting, free train rides, giant inflatable trains, and more. Visit kcparks.org for all the details. Purchase an all-access pass and gain membership to all 10 KC Parks community centers. All-access passes are good for admission to fitness centers, open gym, public ice skating, and select classes. Until May 23rd, you can purchase an annual pass for $200 per adult or $100 per senior. Purchase online at kcparks.org or in person at any of the KC Parks community centers located throughout the city. To learn more about these and other events scheduled by Parks and Recreation, visit the department's website at kcparks.org or give us a call at 816-513-7500.
Hi, I'm Deb Connors. I'm the market manager for the City Market's Farmers Market. I started working here 12 years ago. Originally, it was a very tough job, a very big challenge. When I was hired in, you could sell almost anything you want. The produce was questionable, a lot of t-shirts and things that people buy and resell type items. It wasn't a true farmer's market. We had the reputation in the state of being kind of a nasty farmer's market, not where you'd want to go, not a safe neighborhood, things like that. So we had to really work, tweaked our rules a little bit. We're a little stricter, started doing farm inspections, and it's changed the market where we have a better reputation now. In fact, we get awards for farmers markets now, which we weren't getting any of those before. So it's changed a lot, but it took a long time. What makes the Kansas City Farmers Market unique is that we have a very diverse group of shoppers. We have every ethnic group you can imagine that shops at the City Market. We also have a diverse group of vendors that sell at the City Market, and you don't see that sometimes. And that's what makes the market unique. I think farmers like to sell here because they really can sell any kind of produce they want to grow. We have the customer base for it. Every week is a festival here. There's musicians, and we have restaurants and stores and shops and museums. So it's a very unique place for people to come. Some days, my first year, I asked myself, why am I doing this? But it improved so much, and the rewards kept building, and the relationships that I was building with vendors and families and customers that I see every week. I've watched children grow up at the market. The farmers' children are now married and have children of their own. It's very rewarding to be a part of that. And I feel like I am a part of something that's very important. I really believe in what I do here in the city market, the Kansas City Farmers Market. I think it makes a difference in the community. It makes a difference for the city. It's history, which is huge. We help people feed their families, which is huge. And when you walk out in the market on a Saturday and you see that and you know that's what's happening, it makes you want to come back. It makes you want to be a part of it. It makes you proud.
Hi, I'm Consuelo Cruz with Culture and Creative Services, bringing you information about upcoming arts and cultural events that are coming your way with support of the Neighborhood Tourist Development Fund. Today I am here with Paul Mesner, who is the founder of Paul Mesner Puppet Theater. Thank you so much for having us, Paul, in this amazing space.
I'm glad you're here, Consuelo.
You have an upcoming event. It's on April 30th and May 1st at the World War I Museum. Can you tell us about that?
It's called Stories We Share. It's a concert with Mid-America Freedom Band, and we're providing puppet action for two of the concert pieces that they're performing.
And Mid-America Freedom Band is a collaboration, and you're known for so many of your collaborations with performing artists in Kansas City, but throughout the region and beyond. You have so much happening in this space. And thank you for providing us with the tour, because every nook and cranny is full of puppets. I don't think I've seen this many puppets in my lifetime, but this is such a magical place. Tell us what happens when someone visits, if it's a school group or a group of visitors.
And lots of grandparents. We have lots of grandparents and grandkids.
Great.
So you can come see a show. We have a show in June, and we have shows throughout the year. We have about 18 to 20,000 visitors here to this location. And you can make a puppet. You can see the puppets on display. There are a few puppets you can play with yourself. And there are hundreds of puppets that you can look at. And then there's, of course, you can make a puppet and you take it home with you. And then there are the shows that we perform here. And
but you also travel, and you reach a total of 58,000 people a year.
We travel all over the United States, sometimes other countries, and we perform in lots of places. And that's actually a bigger footprint than lots of people aren't aware of, that we do so much touring.
And it's so educational for all members of the family, and school groups can come, and if they want to get information about how to visit or how to buy tickets for your upcoming performances, how would they do that?
They can go to messnerpuppets.org.
Great. And one of the things that Paul shared with us today, in addition to this amazing tour, and we are located in the heart of Kansas City in Hyde Park at 1006 East Linwood, is a preview of the show that's happening on April 30th and May 1st.
So here you see us performing without a curtain. I'm holding the lion, and Max Adrian and Jesse Schaff are holding the lion's feet. And we perform this, all three of us, and this is still rehearsal mode, so we're still figuring a few things out. Now I must start. Now I have to turn back this way because of the cable. In my corner has the mouse. And normally the audience only sees the puppets, but for you today, we pulled the curtain down.
So I want to thank you for giving us a sneak peek of that performance. And again, if anybody wants information about any aspect of your programming, all they would have to do is
messnerpuppets.org. It's one S in Messner.
Okay, great. Thank you for having us.
Thank you, Consuela.
The Neighborhood Tourist Development Fund supports local nonprofits that bring cultural, social, educational, and recreational activities to our area. To learn about additional upcoming events, visit kcmo.gov/ntdf.
The city's spring curbside leaf and brush collection continues. With just one more pickup zone to be collected, residents in the North Zone will have their pickup the week of April 25th. Residents may leave up to 20 bags or bundles of leaves and brush on their curb on their regular trash day. The city's leaf and brush drop-off sites are also now open. Those sites are located at 11660 North Main, 1815 North Choteau, and 10301 Raytown Road. Drop-off is free to residents on Saturdays with identification. For more information about leaf and brush, visit kcmo.gov and search leaf and brush. Working to advance social equity, economic vitality, and environmental quality are City Council priorities. The City of Kansas City would also like to recognize neighborhoods that have worked to implement sustainable practices into their own neighborhoods. Nominations for the KC Green Neighborhood Recognition Program are now being accepted through June 2nd, and winners will be announced in the fall. Neighborhoods selected for recognition receive neighborhood signage, acknowledgement of their efforts in city publications and on the city's cable channel, KCCG-TV2, as well as access to various sustainability workshops and an eco-friendly gift. For more information on the KC Green Neighborhood Recognition Program, visit kcmo.gov and search KC Green, or you can email kcgreen@kcmo.gov or call Colleen Doctorian at 816-513-1377. To view this program again or other Channel 2 videos, go to kcmo.gov and search Channel 2. That page has a link to our YouTube channel and all of our great programs for viewing on demand. That does it for this edition of the Weekly Report. I'm Chris Hernandez. Have a great week.